nice sounds of the cards, and I can tell you a little bit about what I end up opening. And so first we have to talk about what we're looking for, what we're hoping to get out of this guy. And this set has some expensive cards, but they're not really. I don't love the artwork as much of the really expensive ones, except for Ghastly. Ghastly is our chase card. I would really love to get the illustration rare Ghastly, but there are a bunch of really cool illustration rares and special illustration rares in this set, and it would be really awesome to pull at least a few of them. I hope we can pull a few of them out of a whole booster box. And so I invite you to just make yourself comfortable. Find a nice place to sit or lay down, and we're going to just slowly and with as much enjoyment as possible open up this booster box and look at all of the really cool art and all of the really cute Pokemon and see what this is all about, because I have not opened any Temporal Forces booster packs yet. I just got into the Pokemon hobby at a time when it's really, really popular, but that's okay. It just means that I don't have as much experience with opening some of these sets that came out last year, but that's what makes it fun, is because it's all brand new to me. So let's go ahead and get the plastic off of this guy, and we can set him up. Perfect, let me show you. Here is the Temporal Forces Booster Box all set up like they have it in the stores. It's kind of cool. I like this guy. To be honest, I don't even know what Pokemon this is. I know the originals, but I'm still learning the new ones. But I really like these booster box setups. I like enjoying this moment when none of the booster packs have been opened yet, and it's just the box, because it looks really cool. It just reminds me of when you go into the store and you're like, ooh, look at how many packs they have. They have so many packs. You just want to buy all of them, but you never can. But then, like, you buy a booster box and you feel like you did. You feel like you just walked into the store and just bought everything. And it feels fantastic. So, we're gonna take out a stack of these. We'll set them off to the side here so that they are easy to grab. And our first one has, I think the ancient version is called Walking Wake, maybe, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on it, but I think maybe. So, I hope that you guys have found a comfortable position. And you can even close your eyes because I'm going to read every single card. So you'll know what we get. You don't have to watch, I'll tell you. But we're going to go ahead and open up some of these booster packs. And if you fall asleep, don't worry about it. That's totally okay. There's a lot of packs here, so if you just pass out, that's fine. I can tell you what I got later. So feel free. We've got our scissors here, and we're going to try to open these as quietly as possible. Let's see. Okay, that was pretty good. We're gonna try to keep this up because sometimes it can be kind of loud, and I don't want to interrupt your relaxation or your sleep, you know. There we go. We'll set that up here. Okay, I don't know if any of you play this game, Pokemon trading card game live, but in every booster pack they give you a card with a little code on it. And so, if you want to redeem this, you can. I think it's a one-time use, but I don't have that many viewers, so you can probably get use out of this if you play that game. Okay. We are starting off with the basic energy. I grabbed 2 cards instead of 1, my bad. I did it again. Okay. There we go. This cute little Meltan did not want to be seen. Meltan, and he knows Headbutt. He's very cute with his little eye. I guess that's his eye in the gold nut. And he's out in the little forest. This is really cute artwork. I normally don't love Meltan, but I like this artwork. Next we have Nuzleaf, and he's running through a field, it looks like. And he knows Corkscrew Punch and Comet Slap. Nuzleaf. And then we have Minchino. This is one of the clay artworks, and I think that they are photographed, and they always stand out to me because I'm actually a photographer in real life, outside of ASMR, and I think it would be so cool to be the photographer who gets to do this, but in the credits they always call them an illustrator, and I'm not sure if they're talking about the clay artist or the photographer, or if I'm totally mistaken and this is actually drawn art. I'm not sure, but it does look like a photograph. Next we have a Rockruff, cute little dog. Nose, paw, shake, punch. Oh, then we have a Ripombi, very cute. I love all the purple and the flowers and the little wings. reverse holo. I like it when the colors in the image match the like reverse holo color, but these don't really match that well. Then we have a reverse holo Zero Aura. We've gotten a lot of Zero Auras. I think it must be a Scarlet Violet thing because it's like every different set we open, they all have Zero Aura. Zero Aura and a Shocking Knuckle and Strong Volt. And last, a Crydon Ancient Holo. Very nice. Okay. That is our first pack. Moving on to pack number 2. Make sure all the cards are down. Try to cut very quietly. Just in case you've fallen asleep, I don't want to wake you up. We should be able to get the cards out now. Yes. And here is our code card again. If you wanted to redeem it, you could. You can always pause the video and get the card there. Okay. We're starting off with a basic energy. Oh, we got a Turtwig. When I was at the card show, there was this adorable little kid that kept going around to vendors and asking if they had any Turtwigs. But I don't think there's any rare Turtwigs right now. And so, like, none of the vendors had them, but they weren't even looking for, like, a rare Turtwig. They were just looking for this. They were just looking for, like, a basic Turtwig. They just really loved that Pokemon, and it was so cute because when you're my age, you're just so used to people that are just doing it for the money and the scalping and stuff. And to see a kid that was just really passionate about their favorite Pokemon was so cute. Poochyena, I know that one. Poochyena knows Gnaw Off. Then we have Wiglet. Wiglet knows Lucky Find and Aqua Bomb. I think these are all Wiglet. And this one's just lower down. I'm looking. Oh, then we have an Arbok. Arbok is one of the art rares in this set. That's really cool. That would be amazing to get the art rare Arbok. But honestly, this one's pretty cool too. I like the jungle flowers and trees and stuff around him. He knows Panic Poison and Darkness Fang. Then we have a Bronzong. I don't know Bronzong very well, but Bronzor, the pre-evolution, has a very cute illustration rare in this set as well. Bronzong knows Evolution Jammer and Super Cybolt. Then we have Great Dusk Ancient. I'm not sure what Pokemon this is, like not ancient. Great Dusk knows Land Collapse and Giant Dusk. Then we have an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. It's a Pokemon tool. I don't know much about these. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cool. It's a reverse holo too. this is the Ekans. I was excited just to get the Ekans regular, but we got a reverse holo. We got the Arbok on and the Ekans in the same pack, and that's cool. I love how he's just around the tree. Oh, nice. Relicanth is not one of my favorites. But, oh my gosh, wait. Do you guys see this little shelter? Look at this little shelter. That just made me like the card so much more. Look at this little tiny shelter down here. That's so cool. But we got the Relicanth illustration rare. That's awesome. That's awesome. And last, Macargo. Honestly, the holo on this one is pretty cool. I like that his shell is just like exploding with lava. And he looks like he's a little bit concerned about it. We'll get a sleeve on our Relicanth here. Nice, that's a good first pull. I'm happy about that. But yeah, there's definitely some illustration rares that I would be more excited about getting, so luckily we still have quite a few more chances. Okay. We're moving on to our next bag. Open it nice and quietly here. We have another code if anybody wants it. Another code. We have our basic energy. Oh, we have a Litten. This is another one of the illustration rares that I would really want from this set. It's like a little Litten, and it's on like a little cupboard. It's on like shelves. It's very, very cute. This one's cool too, but not as cute. Then we have a Shroomish. I know this one. It's kind of cute, but not amazing. But I like that he's sort of blending in with the mushrooms. Lickitung. Never been one of my favorites, but definitely one that I know. Oh, then we have a Charjabug. I know I've told you guys about my friend. My friend really likes bug Pokemon, so I think she'll really like this Charjabug. I like the art. I like how he's kind of on a cliff with the kind of tall branches around him. Iron Jugulis. This is one that we've gotten in other sets as well. A little bit different artwork though. I don't really know this one. Full Metal Lab. Interesting. Looks really cool. This is actually a stadium. I don't know what the difference is, but this is a stadium trainer. Then we have a Golurk. I don't think I've heard of this one before. Golurk. It knows Iron Defense and Fighting Fist. I guess it's a fighting type Pokemon. Ooh, then we have Morty's Conviction Reverse Holo. Morty's Conviction is another, I think it's actually a special illustration rare, but it's really cool because he's with a Gengar in the special illustration rare. That one would be really cool to get. same Litten but reverse hollow. The same Litten that we got earlier but reverse hollow. And last, Iron Valiant Future. Iron Valiant Future but regular hollow. Pretty sure there's a special illustration rare of this one. That's one of the chase cards. But still very cool in the regular hollow. Moving on to our next pack. We once again have a code card for you. If you're looking for the codes, go ahead and pause and you can get that one. We have our basic energy. We have C-Dot. Ooh, Totodile. What a cute Totodile. He's swimming. And he found a branch, it looks like. We got some lily pads over here. Totodile. Deerling. I forgot about Deerling, but Deerling has an illustration rare that's really cool. It's super colorful. I'm really hoping we get that illustration rare too. It knows Flop and Leaf Litter Tackle. Leaf Litter Tackle. This is really cute art. I like it. Oh, then we have a B-Dove. B-Dove. I like B-Dove, but this isn't the cutest artwork. It's kind of nice though. Then we have Iron Dreads. Iron Dreads. Future. And a Buddy Buddy Boffin. Buddy Buddy Boffin. I just think it has a funny name, Buddy Buddy Boffin. Then we have a regular Zeraora. Zeraora. Ooh, a reverse hollow Noctowl. I have one of these already, but not with this artwork, because this is a different set. That's a really cool Noctowl, actually. I wish there was like a full art with this art. I don't know if there is. I don't think there is though. But this is really cool. This would look really cool on an illustration rare. Then we have Reuniclus. Reuniclus. Or Reuniclus. I don't know how to say this one. I've never heard of this Pokemon. It's a psychic type and it knows Summoning Gate and Brain Shake. Yeah, I have no idea how to say that one. And our last card. Oh, how cool. We have a full art Airy supporter trainer. With a really cool holographic. I like this one a lot. We'll sleeve that one up. Nice, and that's our second pull. Second pull of the night. got the evolution, but now we have Slugma. It knows roasting heat. Solosis. I think this might be the pre-evolution to this guy. It sort of looks like him. Yeah, it might be the pre-evolution. This one's much cuter though. Solosis. No surprise attack. Then we have a Skitty. Very cute. Electabuzz. One of my 151s. It knows Chop and Electric Punch. And a Shaman. I like this one. I think this one's like, I don't know if it's a mythic. I remember when it came out in Pokemon Go and I caught it. I did not get good stats though. I wish I did. Oh, a Fortress. I do remember this one. I think it must be within the first 3 gens. Then we have Vikavolt, which is the evolution to Charjabug, I think. I'm familiar with Charjabug because my friend likes all the little bugs, but I'm not familiar with Vikavolt. Ooh, a Reverse Hollow Raichu. I definitely wanted this Raichu card, but even cooler in Reverse Hollow. Maybe we can get the Reverse Hollow Pikachu as well. That'd be really cool. Ooh, and a Reverse Hollow Scyther. This is another one that I wanted to get just regular. We got Reverse Hollow. I like those. I like that we're getting the 151s in Reverse Hollow. That's really cool. And then Roaring Moon Ancient, but just a regular hollow. This one I think has a special illustration rare that is quite up there in price. Okay. Time for our next code. We have a Water Energy. Oh, a Pineco. Pineco's very cute. Kind of like, doesn't look nice to touch, but the eyes are really cute. Mawile. I don't know too much about Mawile. I've heard of Mawile at least though. Then we have Meditite. Kinda cool art. We got the illustration rare from the other set, and that one's really cool. Then we have Turtonator. We've definitely got a Turtonator before, but this artwork is really interesting. It reminds me of like Super Mario 64 for some reason. Then we have Sharpedo. Really interesting art on this Sharpedo. Kind of reminds me of the Absol that was in Paradox Rift. Ooh, and then we have Metagross. There's a Metagross illustration rare as well, where he's like in the snow. That's really cool. Metagross. Then we have Roserade. Roserade. I remember Rosalia. I think they might have added this in a future generation. I don't remember Roserade. Was Roserade a part of it when Rosalia was? I don't remember. But cool artwork with the red roses. Ooh, then we have a Golett. Golett. Reverse Hollow Golett. Then Reverse Hollow Mightyena. Reverse Hollow Mightyena. And last but not least, ooh, Raging Bolt EX. Raging Bolt EX, the most expensive card in the set, but not this one. The special illustration rare of Raging Bolt is like an $80 card or something like that right now. But we got the EX, so that's pretty cool. We'll definitely take that. Okay. Here we go. Code card. And psychic energy. Ooh, Bramblin. I was hoping I'd get a Bramblin. I think my best friend likes Bramblin. Kinda cute. I don't think I would like a lot of the Pokemon that I like without my best friend, but she really loves certain Pokemon, especially bug Pokemon, and I've come to find them cute after knowing her for so long. Giraffe-ring. No Psychic Assault. Oh, there's our Rosalia. Very cool. I like all the green around the red and blue. Knows Poison Point and Leaf Step. Oh, then we have a cutie fly. I have another friend, my other best friend, that is really gonna like this card. I'm gonna give her this card. She likes the really cute Pokemon. Ooh, then we have a Latias flying over the water at sunset. Latias. Knows Allure and Lagoon of Light. I guess she's flying over a lagoon, probably. Then we have another Great Tusk. Ancient. I'm hoping we get this regular guy so I can figure out what his name is. Then we have another Bronzong. We haven't seen a Bronzor yet, though. Another Bronzong. We got that Turtonator, Super Mario Turtonator in Reverse Hollow. Very cool. And a Reverse Hollow Beedove. And last we got an Iron Thorn's Future. We're getting a lot of these cards from this set, but not the illustration rares or the special illustration rares. Hopefully our luck turns around here. fighting energy. Oh, Hoothoot. Hoothoot. I love Hoothoot. This is a really cute artwork too. I like the little leaves. They almost look like hearts, little pink hearts. Very cute, Hoothoot. Then we have a Beldum. Beldum. Nice. Kind of flying through the air there. Then we have a Breloom. Breloom. Evolution of Shroomish, I think. That's that guy, right? Shroomish. Breloom is pretty cool. Oh, I saw this guy in the like card list, and I've never heard of him, but he looked so cool in this artwork. I don't know what's behind him here, if it's like a train or something. But he looks so cool. He's just got this like menacing eye. But he has the most non-menacing name of Roly-Coly. Roly-Coly. Then we have an Excadrill. Excadrill. Pretty standard, I think. Nothing too special about this artwork, but I think there's an illustration rare of him that's much cuter. Yay, we got a Keldeo. My friend that I was saying likes the cute Pokemon. This is one of the ones that she was hoping that I would get. The Keldeo. Now I have another card to give to her. Then we have a Delmise. Delmise. I've never heard of this one. Is it an anchor? Or is it the steering wheel? Or is it like just on top of that? I can't tell. Oh, we got the reverse hollow Snom. Reverse hollow Snom. That's very cute. I know my friend wanted the illustration rare, but she'll be really happy with this one too. And Magcargo, or not illustration rare, but reverse hollow, reverse hollow. What's the other Magcargo we got? Reverse hollow. I don't remember. And last, a Melmetal. Melmetal. I'm laughing because I've gotten so many Melmetal. This might be my favorite artwork though, with the clouds behind. I think this set has my favorite Melton and Melmetal artwork. But I have so many Melmetal rares and Zeraora rares there. I pull those so much. We have our code. And a lightning energy. Lightning energy. Drillbur, Drillbur. Oh, maybe this is the one with the illustration rare. I'm not sure if it's Drillbur or Excadrill. This is very cute though. Look at him playing in the dirt. Then we have a Relor. Relor. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. It kind of looks like a bug. I'm not sure if it's a bug. Relor. Oh, then we have a Ponyta who's like jumping in a field. Oh, and it has like, I think that's other Ponyta behind it. I can't tell if it's Ponyta or Rapidash, but what cool artwork. This is really sing to us. Then we have the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. And another Iron Treads. Future Iron Treads. Future. And another Buddy Buddy Boffin. Buddy Buddy Boffin. I think this is our first reverse holo. Yes, we got the Nuzleaf. Actually, this card looks way better in a reverse holo than it did regular. He really stands out against the green reverse holo. I like that. And then Cottony, very cute. We haven't even gotten this one regular yet, but we got it reverse holo, very cute. And then last, ooh, we got the Relicanth regular to go with our illustration rare. Relicanth regular holo. I actually really like the artwork on this one too. I like that you can see a little bit of the coral down here. There's some colorful coral at the bottom. That's nice. Okay, it's been a while since we've gotten a hit though. It's been a while since we've gotten a hit. I'm ready for the Ghastly. The Ghastly would be really cool. But like I said, there's a lot of other illustration rares. I think the illustration rares I'm more interested in than even the special illustration rares in this set. Oh, let's show you guys the code in case you want the code. There's the code. And we have an energy. Heat more. I don't know this one. I can't even tell what I'm looking at, to be honest. Heat more. No live coal and licking flames. Oh, a Yamper. Little corky. It looks like a little corky. Yamper, very cute. Oh, then we have a Doracat. I think that's Litten's evolution. Doracat. Kinda cute. Then we have a Grubbin. He's just chilling there. On his little post in the forest. That's nice. Then we have Electivire. Oh, yay. Cinchino. Look how cute and fluffy. With the big ears. I love it. Then we have a Future Booster Energy Capsule. Ooh, and an Azumarill Reverse Holo. I wish it was blue. To match. But still, very cool, very cute. And hoping for an illustration rare, we get a nice Iron Leaves EX. This is actually a special illustration rare. I asked for a hit and I got a hit. Hopefully, can you guys see that on the main camera? Probably not. But how cool. Iron Leaves EX. Special illustration rare. Ooh, and a Feraligatr. Regular holo Feraligatr. That's pretty cool. Let's get a sleeve on our Iron Leaves. That's really cool. I like all the, I don't even know what to call them, like mountains or whatever that are in the background kind of coming up. always liked Turtwig. Then we have a Zeraora. And we got the Sharpedo again. Sharpedo with the cool Absol art. I wonder if it's the same artist. I don't really look at the artist names. Then we have the Metagross again. Metagross. Ooh, we got the Roly-Goly on the reverse holo. That's really cool. That's nice. I like that one. And 2 for 2 would be crazy. Oh, we got the Arbok, but not the illustration rare reverse holo Arbok. And I think we got the reverse holo Ekans, right? So we got both Ekans and Arbok in reverse holo. That's pretty cool. And last, Bramblecast holo. Like I said, I'm pretty sure my friend likes this. So I think she'll like that one. That's all. Okay. There we go. Okay, here is the code card, And starting off with our basic energy again, right into a Charger Bug. Then we have Slugma, Solosis again, very cute. We got the Skitty again. We have the Iron Valiant Future. Then we have Rescue Board. Looks like a skateboard, kind of from Back to the Future. Rescue Board. Then we have a Ribombee. Very cute. Ooh, the Delcatty Reverse Holo. Is so cute. I love it. It's just chilling in a little neighborhood on a wall by the beach. Delcatty. Oh, perfect. We got the Keldeo with the reverse holo. My friend will be so excited. Keldeo with the reverse holo. She likes it because it's kind of like a unicorn. It gives unicorn vibes. And another Bramblecast holo. 2 in a row. That's crazy. Okay. On to our next pack. This one has the Raging Bolt on the front, so maybe we'll get the special illustration rare Raging Bolt. That would be pretty crazy. Here's your code card. So we have our basic energy. We finally got a Bronzor. How cute. He's just chilling out there. He knows mirror attack. actually heard of the evolution. I think this one's much cuter than its evolution. Hey, it's not the illustration rare, but we got a Ghastly. Ghastly. I love the spotlight effect in this artwork. That's very cool. I'm happy we at least got the regular Ghastly. And we got a Finizen. Finizen. Another one that my friend likes because they're cute. Cute dolphin. Then we got a Centiscorch. Centiscorch. Wow, that's a new one. Is he like breathing fire out of his nose? That's kind of what it looks like. I can't tell. Centiscorch. Then we have a Palafin. Palafin, not as cute as the dolphin, but still cool. Palafin. Oops. Spoilers. Then we got supporter trainer Airy. This is the one that we got the full art version of. Just regular this time. Ooh, then we have a reverse holo Miraidon. Reverse holo Miraidon, that's awesome. I think my friend also likes this one, so that's cool. These packs are more for my friend than they are for me right now. They're getting all their hits. And next, reverse holo Hoothoot. Reverse holo Hoothoot. Very cute. And last, another Feraligatr. Holo Feraligatr. Regular holo. Nice. Alright. Let's see. We have our code. And our basic energy. We got another Electabuzz. And another Bramblin. We'll definitely take the Bramblin. We have a Girafarig. Another Roselia. Another hand trimmer, which I think is the weirdest card. We got another Rabska. Another Iron Jugulis. And for our first reverse holo, we got a new one, a Tranquil. We got a reverse holo Pito, so now we have the evolution. Very cute. I like how pink the sky is. That's very nice. Then we got a reverse holo stadium called the Perilous Jungle. This one's actually pretty cool. I'm normally not a big fan of the trainer stadium cards, but this one's like literally in a jungle. That's really nice. And last, also a new one, a Whimsicott. It's kind of cute. It kind of looks like it has a beard. Whimsicott. Alrighty. Got a few more to go in this stack here. We're seeing a lot of repeats now. So it's going a little bit faster. and dig. I like that he's spinning. Oh, we got a regular Snom. Hey, we got the Pikachu. It's not the reverse holo, but we got the Pikachu. Now we have the Pikachu and the Raichu. We got a regular Scyther. Colossal. I don't know this one, but he looks monstrous. Colossal. Then we have boxed order. And a little Screamtail. Screamtail would be cute if they weren't screaming. Oh, and then we got an ace spec card called Maximum Belt. Ace spec cards are always so cool. They're so pretty. I don't think they're worth very much, but they are just so pretty looking. And next, oh, we got our same spinning Dunsparce, but reverse holo. Dunsparce. And last, oh, we got a Drampa. There's an illustration rare Drampa, but this one's pretty cool too. I like it in all of. Let's get a sleeve for our ace spec card. There we go. And then we can move on to our next one. Here's your code, and I hope that you are dreaming of an illustration rare Ghastly. Oh, we have the Cutie Fly. I love the little flowers in the back. We got the Drillbur that's playing in the dirt. Very cute. We got the Rellor again. And we got the Ponyta that's jumping. We have the Full Metal Lab Stadium. We got the Golurk again. We got the Golurk. We got Shaman. Reverse holo Girafarig. No Psychic Assault. Very pretty. And then, oh, we got the Great Dusk Ancient. Reverse holo. Great Dusk Ancient. Reverse holo. And our last card for this pack is another Miraidon holo. Was our last Miraidon a reverse holo? I think our last Miraidon might have been a reverse holo. So now we got the regular holo. That's awesome. Okay. Here we go. He's a grumpy little guy. Oh, look at the Meryl card. I don't think we've gotten the Meryl card. He just sank underwater. He's got the little bubbles coming out of his mouth like he's so cute. Then we have a Golett. Oh, this is our first Elgium. I don't know how to say it, but it has that same style artwork as that Absol. Very cute. Oh, and our first Sableye. I do know Sableye. I like all the gems and the rock around him. Looks like he's in like a little mine or something like that. That's a really cool Sableye card. Then we have Iron Valiant Future. Oops. We have another Back to the Future skateboard, rescue board, Pokemon Duel. Oh, we got the Totodile grabbing the branch in reverse hollow. We got that cute little Totodile in reverse hollow. And Lickitung in reverse hollow, Lickitung in reverse hollow. And our last card is Walking Wake EX. Walking Wake EX. It's been a minute since we had a hit, so it's nice that we got the EX here. That's nice. Alright. And this right here is our last pack of this half of the booster box. Last pack of this half of the booster box. And we're hoping for an illustration rare. Would be really cool. For the last pack to have an illustration rare. I feel like I don't have a lot of last pack magic though. Here's our code. We just want one. Here we go. We have a psychic energy. Another chat dot. A cotton E. Another Carvana. And another Ekans. We'll definitely take that. Cute little Ekans around the tree. And another Fortress. Another Vigavolt. And another Latias in Sunset. Our first reverse hollow is a Shroomish with the mushrooms. And no illustration rare, but we got a Cargol. I think this is part of the what's he called? The roly-poly guy. I think it's his evolution, Cargol. Very cool. And our last card. Fluttermane Ancient. This is actually a really cool card, hollow. I like that it's like purple, but then it like goes into this other like color on the right side. That's really interesting. And I like Mischievous a lot. So I'm pretty happy with this, even though it's not like a bowl, you know. Okay. That is our last pack of this video. I want to thank you for hanging out with me while I this was relaxing and fun, and I hope that you are fast asleep. Have a wonderful